engaged support, but is ranged. So I really like the style Forge Way, and I think that this is going to fit to a T. This has been what he's been so good at so frequently throughout the season, and I have no reason to expect that Bard is going to struggle through the mid to late game.
To the mid lane, trying to fish for something, but going to be not necessarily in position. Shadow is trying to hunt for the second spawn Raptors, and Aki trying to fight for them, but Jway and PP God are in the area. We're gonna get a 3-on-3 battle here. Oh, good Cosmic Binding. Run into PP God. He's separated. Leave is the first one here, but Awesome is trailing him. PP God still under fire. Aki and Doinby trying to brute force their way into this choke point. Doinby picks up the first kill, but Care answers right on back. Jway flashing on over.
Everyone's flashing.
Aki over. The flash. Aki's trying to pop off on this Lee Sin, but Awesome and Care are the ones doing all the talking, and Leave is forced to retreat. Care just picked up double buffs. He got 2 kills. This Aurora is super fed.
Particularly infinite scaling on the Senna. You've got really good long range as well from the Jace, and the Senna can Q poke through the team as well, as she's going to get increased range and increased damage on top of that. Curious to see how this one plays out, Mark. I think this may be the most evenly set up 4 game that we've had, and when
you kind of said it best, it all came down to where the gold was allocated. Okay, Care forced to flash under the tower. I don't think he's surviving this one. Doinby pushing the very limits of this champion, ensuring that Care doesn't get a freebie.
They know he's here though. He was spotted on a wall.
They get in range. Awesome does not have flash. Aki kick right onto Awesome, puts him in the face of Leave, and it's an easy delivery system for NIP securing another kill.
Yes, a very reckless death there from Awesome. No real excuse for dying there. He walked, or the Lee Sin walked over a ward. They should know that he's there. He's denying farm, getting experience leads there as well. But NIP, they're playing on the other side of this orb, who's now refalling. It's not TP, but Grub's thwarted from FPX here. Quick little pick up for NIP as they take one, and it looks like they want to pick up the second one.
Smite was used by Shadow. Aki's Smite is back up, so he can go and secure a second grub for the side of NIP. Sheer has joined the party, and Solo Kill is slowly making his way towards the top side of the map, just in case they needed a ram to knock up multiple members of FPX on it from the side of FPX. So this should be a quick yoink by the side of NIP. Shadow now face checking. Control ward blocks out some vision, but PP God steps up, ensures that the dogs do not get a chance to walk into this river. Jway is now looking for an engage. Uses the magical journey, gets away. Aki rooted down. Cosmic into the tempered fate. Aki's in trouble, but kicks away the dogs, and now it looks like someone's on the right side. It's Leave trying to pressure with Doinby, who's looking, but he gets the Hound pursuit right on the other side of the fight. Here, Leave was isolated. The rest of FPX, they stand tall together for
here they go.
Journey through. Doinby's got nowhere to run. It is Shadow that tears him apart, and FPX win big in the river. They've got 1 item spikes on everyone, and they're going to be looking for first break.
Yeah, Shiv on the center as well for Awesome means that he's now got a lot of wave play. One of the things that center typically struggles with quite highly. Offset by the fact that the Q plus static shift typically means that between those 3 auto attacks and the spell, you've normally taken down a wave relatively quickly. I do want to quickly touch on some of the center changes as well. I think it's the first time that we've seen her in the LPL since those changes came through. Quite short, quite sweet, but you now get 10% crit chance for every 20 souls that you've picked up, and okay. I mean, it's a great time to remind people, Mark, of what's at stake here. This isn't just a playoff series. This is a chance for your Season 2 not end, but also, hold on.
Call of the Forge God being summoned. Care and Jway were knocked up. Care flashes away. Aki goes back in. Was looking for the kick flash, but doesn't get quite in range. That's a fumble, and Awesome just spaces it out easily. At least Jway does go down. Doinby has access to the Aurora ultimate. It's still 5-on-4 for the side of Ninjas in Pyjamas. Maybe the execution not as clean as it could have been, but they still got the job done for now.
Yeah, exactly, right? If we look at the result, it looks like NIP are going to be able to take this Rift Herald, but it's not without FPX looking to contest here.
This is a Huma's Ghostblade chase. That was a lot of damage onto Leave in the backline. Doinby trying to send it and be disruption, but he's not doing enough of a job. FPX now it's a 4-on-4. Here comes Shadow flashing forward. Aki secures the Rift Herald, but no one's going to get a chance to pick it up. NIP are forced to retreat. PP God forced to flash away, and this Rift Herald is going to nobody.
Bro was the zoning Aurora. My bad.
You know what? I can see the vision. And I care what was...
He looked like he was doing lots. Turns out,
It was the aura. It was the aura, bro. Oh, good. Temper Fate. It stalls the Dragon for now. Call the Forge God goes wide. Shadow takes the magical journey back to safety. Third Dragon of the game is awarded to NIP, and now they're looking for any stragglers here. Care still has the Aurora ultimate, but just gets popped. Really big pickup for Leave on the Zeri. Knock up on the Shadow. No chance for a Call of the Pack to come through. Leave flashing away. Dawning Shadow. Not enough damage as the shield from the Safeguard keeps him alive. But FPX only down 3 to 5. So many health bars are dropping low. Here comes Aki. Are you sending him for that play? Gets rooted. Dies. What the heck was that?
PP God is trying his hardest to keep NIP standing, and people are just throwing themselves into the mixer to test this Karma's ability. Aki goes one step too far forward, and it costs his team not just the Lee Sin, but also the mid-tier 1 turret as well. I want to take the time, Mark, to remind people, because I didn't really get the chance to, that this is like a really big series for everybody, as now I'm not going to get the chance to again.
Dwayne, kick through the wall, and this time NIP are able to lock down the Bard long enough that he does not pull off any shenanigans here. It is
this is Atacon, by the way.
Oh, shoot. Oh, this is big for NIP.
Yeah. A reminder again, whilst Atacon's going to go down, if NIP lose here, this isn't just the end of their run for Split 2. This is them being in Nirvana for for Split number 3 as well, which means you're already very much struggling in terms of what you can accomplish for the rest of Split number 3. Solo Kill comes in, pulls the Forge God, and he just abandoned Black Guy. That goat was not going anywhere.
He quickly realized how fast the turret was disappearing. He's like, I cannot stay here for the second cast of this ulti. And yeah, Solo Kill. Feeling a bit more sheepish rather than a giant ram gone as you would like to be with the ultimate, but for the graces of NIP between both teams.
Yeah, and again the rivalry I think between these two mid lanes as well. Something that's going quite nicely in this game specifically. We started off with Doinby able to get a little quick kill onto Care with the help of PP God, and
Shock Blast, it is absorbed by Solo Kill. Shadow trying to at least bait out some cooldowns here, still has a Call of the Pack to use. If he needs to dodge and think, Doinby taking nearly 50% of his HP. Shadow takes nothing back, and this Silas just got chunked out for what seems like was a free trade. Care now against Lee, forced to flash away as Lee popped the ultimate. Care immediately recognizing the game, but Shadow 1v2'd, find a kill onto Doinby. It is equalized by Aki. No jungle on the side of FPX. They have to be careful. Baron is up for the taking.
Outside by Care. Solo Kill ghosted into the mid lane to try and find a fight, but lost about 1.5 worth of gold to do it. This tier 2 double knockup though.
Double knockup. It's going to be equalized by another Call of the Forge God. It goes wide, but Aki still gets the job done onto Care's Aurora, but it's equalized thanks to Shadow and Sheer. Now it's Doinby trying to go in with the Hound's Pursuit. Dwayne keeps Leaf locked up with the Cosmic Binding, takes a magical journey out. Oh, the flash from Awesome was misplaced. NIP survived, and Leaf is going to push on through for one last kill on the Dwayne. Gets the flash out, but they get the job done.
Still out DPSing consistently, and with PP God at their back, NIP are pushing us to a Baron in game number 4 and likely toward a game 5.
NIP have the biggest bargaining chip now in this game to leverage so much gold back into their pockets to get that snowball and mass advantage, swinging back the momentum. Going to be an Aki, creating that disruption, keeping the eyes of FPX on them instead of their AD carry. Tempered Fate does clip the Karma. Solo Kill under fire, down 50% HP. Call of the Forge God will look for a knockup, but completely avoided by Shadow thanks to the Call of the Pack. Dwayne sending it with the magical journey. Aki looking for a kick through 3 people, stalls the fight long enough. Doinby tries to send it with the Obscure Duck, but they found Solo Kill. Now they have to just run away. Call of the Pack dodges it. Not enough. Not good enough. Leave.
Quadra!
It's better. Just 4 kills dropped like that. It's a penta for Leave Zeri.
A massive pop-off and a push to game 5. NIP look Nirvana in the eyes and say, not today.
NIP's AD carry is the saving grace that they needed in their darkest hour, and with this pop-off, NIP will take FPX the distance. We're going to game 5.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.